Eligibility criteria, reservation criteria, and CIWG. What is the application process, fee and refund policy, DASA 2024 seat allotment procedure, UG seat matrix, counseling and all. Aim of this scheme is to provide quality education to the children of overseas Indians in the field of engineering and technologies. So in case no upgradation takes place due to unavailability of vacancies in the higher choices during the next round, the allotment in the previous round will be retained. So this is the benefit, right? Hello my dear lovely students, I Rashmi Mamgai welcome you here at Physics Wallah, and today we are just going to discuss everything about the DASA. So yes, that is direct admission of the students abroad. So today we are just going to discuss everything about the DASA, like eligibility criteria, reservation criteria, and CIWG. What is the application process, fee and refund policy, DASA 2024 seat allotment procedure, UG seat matrix, counseling and all. So stay with me till the end to get everything about the DASA. We are just going to discuss each and everything. You can take the screenshot of the required thing. So when we talk about the overview of the DASA 2024, what is the purpose? Integrate the aspiring overseas student into the Indian mainstream education, the premier college of India. So if you want to get admission in the premier institute or engineering college of India, then this is for you. So Coordination Educational Consultant of India Limited as the coordinating agency for carrying on the DASA 2024 scheme. So this is the agency. Next, aim of this scheme is to provide quality education to the children of overseas Indians in the field of engineering and technology. So yes, those NRIs and foreign students also eligible for the DASA if they want to take admission in any of the engineering college, and that too premier engineering college. So what is the name of the exam? Direct admission of students abroad, as I have told you. Eligibility criteria, you should be NRI, OCI, PIO, foreign nationals and Indian students studying abroad. Participating institutes, NITs, IIITs, SPAs and other centrally funded and premier technical institutes are the part of the DASA. Basis of admission, so based on the JEE main rank. So yes, you have to appear for the JEE exam. According to the JEE main rank, you will be getting the college according to your rank, and you have to give the SAT exam also. So next is mode of application. It would be online. Official website is this. You can visit the official website to fill everything, to fill all the form. So for the academic year 2024, Ministry of Education, Government of India offered 4283 seat through general DASA seats plus CIWG DASA seats for the admission to the NITs or these premier technical institutes. So we will see what are CIWG, what is this quota. We are just going to explore everything about this DASA exam, right? So now we'll see the important dates. Online registration, I hope all of you have done your registration. 10 to 19 June was the date. Then fee submission last date was 21st June. Application withdrawal last date. So if you want to withdraw the application, you can do that. Rank declaration on 27 June. Mock seat allotment 29 June. DASA choice, filling options, reopening and submission. So you can see all the dates. You can take the screenshot. You can take the screenshot. So then you will be participating in the seat allotment, as you can see. So it's going on. It's going on. So you can see now special round allotment, and it will again happen next year also. So if you are aiming for 2025, then you have to again keep your eye on the application form around this time, and you have to participate in it. Next, so this is the process, this is the procedure, right? This is actually the counseling round. So you have to participate in this way in 2025 you want, because this year it's almost about to over. Now DASA UG admission 2024, the students have to register the online, fill an online application form, make fee payment through these means. Before the deadline mentioned in the schedule on the DASA website. Further, online application and documents should be uploaded to the DASA website through the portal only. It's important to note that only registered applicants will be considered for the admission under the DASA scheme. So yes, if you have filled the form for this scheme, then only you'll be getting the chance to get the admission via the DASA scheme. Next, DASA is an initiative by the Government of India, and again I'm telling you, if you are like looking for the scheme in 2025, then this obviously this is for you, and you have to keep an eye in June. In June generally they just release this form, so you have to fill it in June, and I have shown you all all the dates, all the tentative dates, right, are eligible for the DASA scheme. To be eligible to apply for the full benefit of the scheme, the applicants are required to fulfill the given eligibility criteria. So student applying must be born or after, so you should be born after this date to be eligible for the benefit of the scheme. Date of birth as recorded in the Secondary Education Board University Certificate 10 or equivalent, any issued by, so it will be, you know, considered, that certificate will be considered for your date of birth. Next, the applying students should have passed qualifying exam 10+2, that means senior secondary or equivalent from any system of education as recognized by the Association of Indian University. So you can obviously check for this eligibility with the required subject as detailed below. So that means if you are in the CBSE board or any board which is recognized by the Indian Association of Indian Universities, plus if you are in the IB course, if you are in IGSE, that international baccalaureate course, so obviously you can apply for this. Students who are appearing for the qualifying examination for the academic year 23-24 and 24-25 expect to receive their final result by September may also apply, right? So this is for the kids. So, and again, this would be applied for the next year also, right? So if you are like looking for the admission 2024 and you feel that your result will come late, then you can also apply for that, right? Applicants must have completed their senior secondary 10+2 or equivalent with mathematics. So see, these subjects, you should have these subject in your boards, in your like certificate course, or physics and one of the following subjects: chemistry, biotechnology, or computer science, or biology. So mathematics and physics are compulsory along with any of these subjects. So with at least 75% marks or CGPA 7.5 out of 10 is aggregate as applicable in their respective boards. 12 years general senior secondary certificate of the Ministry of Education. So these countries are given over here, which is recognized by the Association of Indian University. So if these kids are studying here, so they will be getting the the particular quota also, that we'll see. So yeah, as equivalent to +2 stage qualification of the Indian board giving access to the bachelor degree program at university. So yeah, if you are in these countries and doing this in the +2 stage, so you are qualified for the DASA scheme. The students applying should have studied mathematics, physics and chemistry, or biotechnology, or computer science, or biology in 11th and 12th, applicable in the respective boards. And applicants should have the valid JEE Main 2024 rank, or if you are applying for the 2025, then obviously it would be for 2025. So those kids who are planning to go for the architecture of a planning, they require maths. Maths is compulsory, so you should have the maths in your 11th and 12th class. So next, residential requirements. All the foreign nationals studying in any country, including India, or Indian nationals studying abroad who fulfill prescribed admission criteria are eligible to. So these are the students who can apply for the DASA scheme, right? Next is prescribed admission criteria for the Indian national shall be at least 2 years of education, inclusive of 11th and 12th or equivalent, not beyond, is in the foreign country during the last 8 years, must pass the qualifying examination from abroad. So if you are having this 10+2 or equivalent, course or certificate or board, certificate with you, so obviously you can apply for this exam. Next, we will see reservation criteria. As I was talking about the CIWG, so we'll understand what is it. So 5% seat within 15% of supernumerary quota of the DASA are reserved for the children of the Indian workers in the Gulf. So these people come under the CIWG quota, right? So students getting admitted to NITs, IST under CIWG category shall pay the tuition fee of this rupees per annum, either in the INR or equivalent to USD. So the students taking admission in institutes other than these colleges under CIWG category shall pay the balance tuition fee, whatever tuition fee there in the institute, if any, as per the rules of the admitting institute. Please visit the website of the respective institute where you are taking admission. There you will get everything about the CIWG quota. So which countries comes under the CIWG quota? These. So if your parents working here and you are studying here and you want to apply for the DASA scheme, so you are getting some benefits, some quota over here. So important points: eligibility of CIWG irrespective of the reservation criteria will be same as that of NRIs, right? Everything will be same for CIWG. So unoccupied or vacant seats, if any, out of 5% reserved under CIWG quota shall be reverted to other category of the DASA 2024 if people don't take the admission. And it keep on changing, but by the way, it would remain same for the 2025 also. So NRI students who are eligible for CIWG quota will have the option to be considered for other seats for the DASA as well. So obviously they can apply for the other seats also. Next, when we talk about the documents for the CIWG, so you require all these documents: copy of the passports of the parents working in the Gulf, parents visa with validity of on any date in the year 2024, copy of the parents work permit with the validity, certificate from the company or organization. If the parents have been working in Gulf till any date in the year 2024, then the certificate may state the same. So these documents are required if you are, in the CIWG quota. So next we'll see the application process. Mode of application is online. So you have to visit, you have to use this Google Chrome. You have to visit the official website. So official website is mentioned over here. You can check for the registration. So step 1 is registration. How to register? So I have mentioned all the points. Create an account at the official website, which I have shared with you. So and provide all the required documents. Register using the JEE 2024 main application number and date of birth. So you have to log in using this. Web link will be sent to the registered email, and then application number for JEE 2024 is to be considered as the username. Ensure all the entered details are correct and authentic. Fill in the capture and the submit. Your account will be created. Then make sure that you save your application number which is generated, and plus whatever they are just giving you after you submit the application for future reference. Fill in all the required details, upload all the documents in the desired format, right? Latest passport size photo. So this is the format that you have to follow. Scanned signature of the students. Again, they have given the format. Once complete, check all the details and documents once again, and then you have to submit it, because you cannot change after the submission is done. So submission of documents, I have already written everything that is required. If required, the students may use any image editing software. If you don't have that much size image or that format image, you can change. You can actually resize the photograph and documents. Photograph will appear on the admission order, hence use a photograph with the sufficient clarity and contrast. So scanned document should be clearly readable. So make sure that you are using you are following the formats. Students' passport, national of the Nepal who don't have any passport, copy of authentic citizenship card has to be submitted, etc. Proof of the date of birth you have to submit. So all these documents, right? Mark sheet of 10th, 11th and 12th or equivalent examination, certificate from the school authorities as proof of completion of 11th, 12th standards or equivalent. So if you are in the IB course, you might be having other name of these classes. So you have to submit those documents. Percentage CGPA equivalence provided by the principal examination authorities in case of CGPA on a different scale that specified is awarded, or if any grades are awarded, you have to just put it there. Proof of 2 years of education, 11th, 12th or equivalent in the foreign country in case of NRIs. And JEE Main 2024 final scorecard, or if you are appearing for the 2025, then you have to, present the scorecard of 2025 or that year. So a student applying under the CIWG quota, they require all these documents, as I have already told you. Now the fee payment, you have to pay the fee. So this is what you will get. You can take the screenshot in case you find any difficulty filling the form next year. Next is like in these case are some correction to be made. Students can click edit if you want to make any edit. So students should keep a copy of the submitted online application form for the record and this print if it is required. However, the students are not required to send the hard copy of the application form and documents to DASA office. So all the process will be online only. Next, in any case, students are to ensure that the online application is completed along with the required documents before the deadline mentioned. So you have to submit everything, right, on the time. So if the deadline is suppose 8th August, so you have to submit everything before the 8th August. Next is, if the students are unable to fill out the online registration form in one session, they can save and continue it in the subsequent session and complete it before the due date. Once the registration is submitted, no data from the admit card can be changed. So that's why you have to, fill the form very nicely. If the students is yet to get the result of 10th, 12th standard or equivalent, they have to give an undertaking in the online application. So yes, you have to fill the undertaking in case your result is not like with you, right? So because sometime your result will be coming on September, and the counseling will over by August first week. So in that condition, you have to provide the undertaking. Eligible students who have appeared or appearing for the qualifying examination during the academic year 24-25 can also apply by submitting the completed application form along with the registration fee, first semester tuition fee, and other documents. So yeah, they will be asking you for the fee submission. So it will be like this: DASA CIWG category. So for this DASA CIWG category, they have to fee this registration fee, which is non-refundable, and this one is refundable, right? Total amount to be paid this much. So DASA non-SARC and DASA SARC. So you have to pay this much fee. So you can see everything, right? You have to pay this much registration fee, which is non-refundable. This is refundable for different kind of categories. So you can see over here. So foreign nationals are eligible for the 50% tuition fee waiver provided they belong to the SARC countries. So obviously you can check for these countries. If you are eligible, you will be getting 50% tuition fee. Except India and have passed the qualifying examination in SARS country, they must pay this much along with the application form. A non-refundable registration fee would be this, and this much for the first semester tuition fee, which is refundable, right? So as you saw here on this page, that these are non-refundable and this is the refundable fee, right? So we'll see what is refundable. If you don't want to take admission under certain criteria, you will be getting it back. So US 300 registration fee is non-refundable. All refunds will be processed through these medium. So tuition fee refund will be regulated as follows. Full tuition fee will be refunded in the following condition: if a candidate has withdrawn his or her application on or before the last date of the payment, as mentioned in the DASA schedule, right? Next, candidates who have not been allotted any seat as per the choice filled by that student during the counseling, and candidates who are found not eligible at the time of application processing, so they will get the full refund fee, right? So next is partial refund. Candidates who are allotted any seat as per their choice field but do not accept the allotment in that condition, or they decline the option, they'll get 50% return. And no refund in these conditions. So candidate who first accepted the allotted seat but later changed their decision and did not join, or candidates who have been provided with the provisional admission and get rejected for not submitting the required documents in that condition, no, it will not be refunded, right? So next is candidates who withdraw their admission after joining the institute for any reason or could not submit the required, in that condition also you will not get any refund of the tuition fee. Candidates who are allotted a seat in the special round of DASA counseling, candidates who had not submitted their qualifying exam result with the application form may be provisionally allotted a seat based on their JEE main rank. However, if they take provisional admission, they need to submit the result within a specified date in September 30, 2024, or if you are going for the 2025, then 30 September 2025 would be the last date. So in that condition, you will not get any refund. Action to be taken by the student at each round of the counseling: student can take any two action. If they are provided the preferred courses, institute can choose either to accept or decline. So after accepting, you can go for the upgradation, but you don't need to decline. Decline only when you don't want to take the admission, right? So accept. If the student is accepting the allotted institute or course, they can press accept. Choosing would generate a provisional admission letter. And if you decline, if the student doesn't wish to accept the allotted institute or college or seat, they can choose the decline it. Pressing decline will generate a cancellation or withdrawal letter, but pressing decline would mean that your application won't be considered for any further counseling, for further allotment in round 2, round 3 or special round. Next is the students who have been allotted any other course or institute, then their preference would have the third choice as well. So that means you can actually go for the second and third round, right? So you can accept and upgrade. So I have told you, you have this option also, third option, you have the accept and upgrade. You can go for the upgradation if you are not satisfied with the present college that is allotted. So at the same time, they don't wish to surrender their present allotted seat. Choosing this option would generate the provisional allotment letter, and if the student gets a seat that has a higher preference of his or her choices in the previous round, the students can claim the previously allotted seat only. This means that the student cannot choose between the seats allotted in successive rounds. So in case no upgradation takes place due to unavailability of vacancies in the higher choices during the next round, the allotment in the previous round will be retained. So this is the benefit, right? So you have to accept and you can go for the upgradation. Provisional admission letter, and then with this you have to take the admission. So yes, the students are then to report to the institute within their specified time and produce all the required documents in the original. So all admission would be subject to the verification of original certificates, documents, and satisfactory physical fitness as prescribed by the concerned institute during the time of admissions. So then you'll be getting the admission. You have to go there, and not reporting at the allotted institute during the specified period entails the cancellation of the allotted seats and fortifying of the full fee. You will not get even 1%, even any percent of the money. You will not get any refund back, right, if you don't go to report to the college, to the allotted college. Now we will see the matrix, 2024 seat matrix in the official blueprint reserved, or we will see everything, right? So let's see the matrix. So this is the institute name. These are the branches. General DASA seats, these are the CIWG DASA seats, and total seats in the college, which may vary institute to institute. So like this is the tentative seats I am showing you, right, in every course in particular college. So you can see the college name, you can take the screenshot. So this is the other college, other branches, total number of seats for the general DASA seats and for the CIWG seats. So then we have this DTU, you can see all the courses, you can see number of the seats. Then we have this college, you can see everything over here. You can see you can take the screenshot. Gautam Buddha University, you can see all the courses. Next, you can see all the courses of the Gautam Buddha University. Okay, then we have this IIES, you can see IIES. Next we have these colleges, so you can take the screenshot with number of the seats. We have this college. So yeah, we have this triple ITs, we have this triple ITs. So see, again, we have this college with the number of the seats. You can take the screenshot of all these colleges. So yeah, these are the colleges you can see. So this is the NITs of different state, NITs. So you can see the DASA seat or CIWG seat in these colleges, these NITs. So see all these NITs with their seats. So this is for your screenshot, right? So then you can see other colleges. Some of them are triple IT, some of them are central colleges. So you can see we have total 4283 seats, as I have told you initially, 4283 seat. But again, I'm telling you that, this is expected DASA seat matrix for academic year 2024. Number of the seats may vary after the seat matrix shared by the official body, but this is the tentative numbers of the seats, right? So you have ample amount of the seats under the DASA scheme. So now we will see the counseling schedule. So yeah, this is the online registration, as I have already shown you this one, right? So when exactly the this round 1 counseling will happen, so you can see everything over here. 4th round counseling, so you can see final counseling, you can see the internal sliding, and then choose refilling for the special round. So then special round allotment you can see. Then physical reporting to the allotted college on 8th August, and that's all. This is about the DASA. So kids, I hope you liked the video. We have discussed everything about the DASA exam, and this is for 2024, the kids who are appearing this time, or the kids who will appear in the 2025. The criteria would remain same. So just prepare for JEE exam, just give the JEE exam, and then you can apply for the DASA. You can see that you have 4283 seats, so you can obviously get the benefit from this scheme, right? So if you're eligible, go for it. And in case you need any help, you can write down in the comment box. I'll be sharing everything with you. So this is the detailed video. I have collected this data, right? So from the, and you can visit the official website that I have shared with you in order to see everything in detail. You can just visit the college website in order to see everything in detail. So kids, in case you have any doubt, anything you want to share, please write down in the comment box, and we will be getting back with that data. So have a great day. Enjoy your time. Thank you so much to listen to me and share it with the students who really want to take the benefit of the scheme. Have a great day.